Hi, a huge welcome to Steve's Kitchen. It is Subscriber Sunday and MSE Dzirasa has asked me to make hobnobs. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to be making chocolate hobnobs. Here in Australia, we have orange packs. I think most of the rest of the world have blue packs. Either way, you are about to be hobnobbled. Come on, let me show you how. If you haven't had a hobnob before, it's a milk chocolate covered biscuit. Underneath you've got an oatmeal and wholemeal flour. They are absolutely delicious and they have some golden syrup in them as well. Now they use a sunflower oil in this cookie and they use some sort of chemicals to bind that together. What I'm actually going to be using is a sunflower oil type fake butter like this. Little newsflash, that Nuttex, it wasn't as nice as butter. In the past I've made these with butter. I suggest you do the same. Tastes great. And also rolled oats, but the finer rolled oats, medium like that with a little bit of grain in them. So we start with 90 grams of white sugar into a bowl, that's 3 ounces. And I've got 120 grams, that's 4 ounces of our sunflower butter. We're just going to pop that in there and cream them together. So just push the sugar and the butter up against the side of the bowl like this until you get a nice creamy texture. And when that's creamed together like that, we're just going to add 1.5 tablespoons of golden syrup. Now if you can't get hold of golden syrup, use some sort of waffle syrup. And we'll just blend that in as well. Then we want to take the oatmeal. We've got 150 grams, that's about 5 ounces of medium oatmeal. And 90 grams, that's about 3 ounces of a wholemeal flour. I'm also going to add a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda and half a teaspoon of salt. Now mix these together until we get a nice stiff cookie dough. Now I've got my hands in here and you can see this dough should clump together like this and we should be able to roll it into balls like that. Now I have a tray here that I've lined with baking paper and I've sorted my cookie dough into little 30 gram 1 ounce pieces. You can either just roll them into a little bowl, pop them onto the cookie paper and push them down until you get the shape that you want, if you like the rough looking cookie. Or you can be picky like I am and I'm just going to put them into a 3-inch round and then I'm just going to push the cookie dough into the round until I get a perfect 3-inch circle. Now 3 inches is a little bit bigger than the original hobnobs, but then we are baking our own so we can have whatever size we like. Now to be honest, you'd have to be a complete hobnob nut to sit and make them round like this, but I've done it anyway. They're going now in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius, 350 Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes until they're hobnob brown. Now when your hobnobs have come out of the oven, we're just going to pop them on a cooling rack and let them completely cool down. And I know some of you will be saying, Steve, those hobnobs are way too big. Yeah, right. So these are normal hobnobs as they are right now. And when they've completely cooled down, we're going to be making chocolate hobnobs. Now I've just melted a little bit of milk chocolate in a bowl over some hot water. I've turned these hobnobs upside down and I'm going to paint the chocolate on with a silicone brush on the back of these hobnobs, like so. And that way we're going to have the chocolate on one side and the nice texture on the other side. And then we'll just lay these down until they've completely cooled. So there are my chocolate hobnobs and I'm going to give one of these a try now. Let's just break that in half. It should be nice and crisp. There you go. Absolutely beautiful. Here goes. Oh, I've been hobnobbled. You're about to be. Please share the love. Give this one the thumbs up. And MSE Dzirasa, there is the chocolate and there is the plain hobnob. I don't know which one you wanted and I hope I got your name right. Either way, you've been hobnobbled. Be good. Now you guys have to get off because I need to make a cup of tea and dunk my hobnobs in them. So I'll leave a couple of links, some videos up here. Please, comments down below, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next time. Be good.